This is the EX30, a small SUV doing big Volvo things.
The fully electric EX30 is our smallest ever SUV. It's designed to have the smallest carbon footprint of any Volvo to date.
Throw me a kiss.
The EX30 distills our design values into a smaller and concentrated package. At first glance, you're met with a small SUV that has a presence of a powerful, large SUV. Through the exterior, we have a long wheelbase, large wheels, and equal overhangs. This helps to bring balance and refinement to the exterior design.
Throughout the EX30, we have about 25% recycled aluminum, as well as 17% recycled steel and plastics, and those can be visually seen throughout the lower part of the vehicle.
Aerodynamics is, of course, very important for the efficiency of an electric vehicle. But to draw attention to the wheel design, in particular, with that in mind. On the EX30, we have a range from 18-inch, 19-inch, and 20-inch wheels, and they all come with aerodynamic inserts, which is best for aerodynamic flow and efficiency around the wheel. The EX30 is a small SUV with tons of character. To play upon the graphic design relationship on the architecture of the exterior, we've added an onyx black roof. Now this black roof interlocks the car with the pillar in the front and the pillar in the rear. The cantrail is painted, combined with the glass roof, and it all ends in an architecture that supports the roof. So we have a strong C-pillar and a great spot for the nameplate EX30. The EX30 celebrates our vertical tail lamp heritage. First introduced in EX90, we have split the lamps upper and lower with body color in between. The EX30 also carries its own rendition of Thor's hammer. Small size, efficient, and symmetrical. This is called an air curtain. It allows and enables the air to flow efficiently around such a short front end and open up into the wheel arch area.
As you approach the EX30, you're met with a welcome sequence. The car wakes up, there's an animation that plays. This helps to let you know that it's ready to go when you step inside. The EX30 from an exterior standpoint has 5 different colors, and a new color for us, moss yellow. Now the color was inspired from lichen that we see growing on the rocks on our coast here in West Sweden. Through the use of color, textile, and pattern, we're able to add that visual punch to the EX30. As designers, we take inspiration from the world around us. Now this can be anything from nature, to product design, even architecture and graphic design. For the EX30, we've taken specific helmet inspiration from sci-fi design, more specifically Star Wars and the Boba Fett helmet used in these movies. This has inspired the front-end design with its graphical impression and proud confidence.
The design brief for this car was a Volvo shot of espresso. It's a small car, full of flavor, optimal and essential. We designed in from the beginning this theme of centralization, so we condensed the functions to the center of the car where all the passengers can easily access them. So one example of centralization is the sound bar. This places all the electronics in one place together. And what it also does is it takes the electronics away from the doors, freeing up for a very convenient door storage. The next example of centralization is our large center touchscreen. So there, the whole design theme around the instrument panel with its symmetrical design, the graphical lines gesture towards this great screen celebrating the latest technology as if on a podium. Under the center screen, you'll see a centrally mounted glove box. Below the glove box is a wireless charging place for your phone, which will softly grip the phone to keep it safe while driving. In the lower floor of the tunnel, you'll see 2 doors. This is some small storage. We have a sliding storage under the center armrest, providing really useful options for you to choose. The rear tunnel, we have switches in the center for the windows, we have USB-C ports, and a resting place there for the phone whilst it's charging. We have pockets in the back of the seat, which provides an extra mobile phone pocket. And in the lower area, we have a storage box. Maybe the children want to bring with them some gadgets, or maybe you want to use it as a rubbish bin for tissues or sticky lolly paper. And in that case, maybe you want to clean it. So we can remove it, you can take it in the house, wash it, look out for Morton the Moose on the side, and then bring it back. To enhance the interior, we've added ambient themes. We add the tonality of the lighting in color with a slight natural movement to it, and it's inspired by Scandinavian nature. So for example, one theme is the archipelago, and another one is midsummer. And then we add a sound as well for that theme, so you can really immerse yourself in that environment to relax. The panoramic roof enhances a scenic drive, whether it's nature or architecture. It's a very important element in the design to bring in the natural light, which we truly appreciate in Scandinavian design. The luggage has 2 load floor heights. The lowest height gives you maximum volume to store all your belongings if you're going away on a weekend. The higher height is very good for loading very heavy objects into the car. And to help you understand the dimensions and what will fit, we have our Will It Fit graphic in the top of the tailgate.
Send me the war of the secret land to show me that you haven't forgotten.
The new EX30 is reimagined from ground up. The 4 interior rooms are designed keeping in mind the next generation of Volvo customers. We have given extra care and love to discarded material. It's like you are giving them second life. This beautiful pixel knit seat you will find in the breeze room. We have got inspiration from the fashion industry, which is called 3D knitting. And in that technique, you only knit the area which is needed. So you reduce a lot of waste. And we have used loops in a way which creates kind of a pixel effects on the seat. And the yarn which we have used is from 100% recycled polyester PET bottles. The elegant pine upholstery has the combination of natural wool plus recycled polyester on the chamfer. And we have such a nice highlight detail, the piping you see over here.
These are just little things.
This is our indigo room seat, very sporty looking. The upper part of the seat is from recycled polyester textile. The denim deco we have designed is created from the second waste of the recycling denim process. We always put our heritage from where we come, so you will find tiny detail of a Swedish flag. This is our premium elegant seat, Tailor wool blend. The wool is 30% responsibly sourced, twisted with 70% recycled polyester. The flex deco is quite stylish. Now I will show you the beautiful breeze interior. The breeze room has very interesting deco. We call it particle. We have used pallets from the recycled window frames. And those pallets have been melted on the top of the surface. And this really reminds me of Nordic Starry Night, where you can see those shimmers over on the top of the surface. So I would say we have used high amount of recycled material in this car because we wanted to make the most sustainable Volvo with the smallest carbon footprint.
This is the EX30, a small SUV doing big Volvo things.
And all for love.